Now, as you're lying in your bed, getting so comfortable, and you're getting ready to fall asleep, you can just listen along to this sleepy bedtime story by beginning to relax more and more. And wouldn't it be wonderful to ask your sleepier, relaxing, dreamier thoughts how amazing it might be if you could imagine becoming a brand new wizard's apprentice? How much fun could you have by imagining yourself as a fantastic, powerful, confident and happy magical apprentice? A brand new student to the most famous and happiest wizard teacher in the entire world. Well, if you'd enjoy imagining something just like that, maybe you could also imagine just stepping or floating or drifting away right now. Relaxing yourself down into your dreamier, sleepier, and even more comfortable, special inner world. A place where all of the magic of your deepest, most peaceful, calming sleep brings you even more joy, as easily as closing down both of your eyes now. And just listening along to the sounds of these words as you begin to imagine traveling far, far away, going to the most enchanting, peaceful mountains you've ever seen. Feeling so cozy and warm as you begin to just picture and see in your mind some of those mystical, snow-capped, white mountains so far away in the distance. And imagine floating there right now. And stepping into your most favorite fantasy world. Deeper and deeper into your magical dreams. Beginning to dream now of all those fabulous wizard skills you can see yourself learning. Because you're so curious and so happy to be invited all of the way now into the world of Wisebeard the Wizard, who you may have heard is the most famous and most powerful and happiest of all wizard teachers. Because some people say, just like in legends of old, that Wisebeard the Wizard loves to live all of the way out here, far, far away from the waking world, because he's hidden away here in the very middle of only the tallest and highest, brightest clear mountains. And you realize so very soon you're already landing on those same very bright mountainsides. Because you're landing right now onto some soft, beautiful green grasses. Touching down onto a special mountain path that leads all of the way along to a very tall and very old stone tower. You can see over there in the distance. Now very soon, you're moving and walking towards that mountain tower. And you're already feeling a happy, magical buzz in the air. Just like a gentle tingle of soothing calm. Like a coat of warm, cozy safety. There's pleasing hums of merry magic and playful wizardry, full of pure fun filling in your chest. And could it really be that Wisebeard the Wizard teaches his magic apprentices hidden away, way out here? Well, you know you're about to find out, because you're moving closer and closer to that amazing mountain tower. And you're realizing so soon that the tall, shining tower you see is actually no normal, ordinary tower at all. Because instead, you're discovering it's really a magnificent wizard spire, just like those magic castles of old. All pointy and peculiar, with lots of little random windows, and so many spirals of ancient stony bricks. And there are so many unusual, funny-looking rooms on that tower, all jutting out in strange angles from the main building itself. And you're imagining what kinds of thrilling, magical things, or what fantastical beasts or creatures, or what bright and happy dreams might be in there, all waiting for you in all of those mysterious and wonderful rooms. As you think to yourself, this must be the hidden home where Wisebeard the Wizard lives. And this surely must be a test, for only the most special and most confident and most capable of all new apprentices to seek out and find. And very, very soon, you're arriving and stepping up to the magic tower. As you walk around the spire's base, you suddenly see someone appear. As you round a new corner of the building sides, you finally see here, in these lovely green gardens, hidden away in the spire's open backyard, there's now a wise-looking old man sitting there in the grass. And he looks so very comfortable to be sitting there cross-legged. You think he looks like he might even be meditating, because he's resting in such stillness on a patch of soft and cozy looking leafy clovers. His long and beautiful woolen cloak, so magical, as it billows in the breeze around him, seeming to move with a life of its own with the gentle mountain winds. And the meditating man seems to be so deeply relaxed as he sits there perched so still and so very calm near the edge of the beautiful mountainside views. As the lovely sounds of the gentle mountain airs relax you here as well. You're moving a little closer to where the old man sits, until you see he's now looking right back at you. And now you really can recognize and realize you have just found the mighty wizard himself. Because this is Wisebeard the Wizard, the greatest teacher of all apprentices. It's as if Wisebeard somehow knew all of this time you were arriving to meet him right now. Exactly in this time, and exactly in this way. And he looks so very happy to see you, because he's beaming with a huge friendly smile across his open face, because he seems so pleased you've finally made it, surely arriving to answer his special invitation and his magic's call. Now Wisebeard greets you with the warmest, happiest laugh and the friendliest wave. And you see he has the kindest, smiling face you've ever seen. And it brings such comfort and warmth into your heart. As you wave back to Wisebeard, you see his old wizard's face is all creased with much wisdom, and so much of his learnings and his knowledge play out happily across his face. And you see his sparkling green eyes seem to shine out like emeralds, and they seem to invite you now to join him and to rest. Even as he looks up at you from underneath his funny, long and bushy white eyebrows. And because Wisebeard is always smiling, you realize you're smiling too. And so you feel so welcomed to say a hello. And you see resting beside Wisebeard there must be his magic staff on the clovers. Because you see there's a tall and knobbly looking branch there, just like a long magic wand or wooden stick, with a stunning crystal ball perched at its very top, held there in what looks like some silver dragon's clutches. But what's this now? Suddenly you hear a familiar, brand new sound, and you see Wisebeard smiles at you widely, as you both now hear the beating of some gentle flapping wings. And now you look over to see the most magnificent purple and blue feathered owl. A beautiful owl flying in and soaring around on the calm currents of the mountain winds. And you see something like a long stick that this owl also holds in her two little closed feet. As she flies in all the way now, right over near both of you. The beautiful owl hovers and flaps happily in the air, right above Wisebeard's own magic staff, still resting on the ground. And now the owl opens up her claws as she gives out a cheerful little hoot. And you see she drops the stick she holds. And now there's another, smaller staff that plunks down and drops down, all the way down through the air as it lands and comes to a rest. Landing right beside Wisebeard's own magic staff on the ground. And now Wisebeard speaks so happily to you, in such a calm and reassuring, friendly voice, that this is your staff, your very own new wizard staff. And this owl is Wisebeak, his very own pet owl, who has just now brought you your new apprentice staff on his command, and fetched it here just for you. Because in case you didn't know, Wisebeard and Wisebeak have been waiting here so patiently and so calmly. Waiting all of this relaxing time for a brand new wizard's apprentice, just like you, to arrive. And now you know this new wizard's apprentice really is you, because you've found him. You've passed the test. And now you're feeling so amazed and so elated to be welcomed. You see your wizard staff begins to move as it lies there waiting. It's like it begins to hum, humming to itself with a happy magic energy. As it wiggles about on the soft green clover grass, your own long magic wand made just for you. And you see your staff looks like a mini version of Wisebeard's own brilliant staff. Yet suddenly, and as if by simply thinking about it, you see your magic wand begins to jump up and float up into the air. And you see the staff now hovers through the breeze, and it begins to fly all by itself. And so you think quickly, and you decide to reach out your hands, and the magic wand flies straight away right into your open fingers. And it lands with success. Now it feels so good to know with so much confidence and all wonder and delight that this really is your brand new apprentice staff. because it's been made for you especially by Wisebeard himself. And now Wisebeard smiles at you again, and he invites you to sit down with him. And so you do. As you run your fingers over the smooth, twisty wood, you admire the beautiful crystal ball at the top. Seeing your staff's crystal ball is also held there with some magical dragon's claws, all made of beautiful carved silver metal shapes. And Wisebeard tells you that he really does train and teach all of the special apprentices who pass through these mystical mountains. Because everyone who passes here, moving so calmly through their happy dreams, well, he teaches each and every one who is able to sleep so well and to dream and imagine so happily, to really and truly believe in themselves. Because Wisebeard the Wizard knows that everyone he meets here in their relaxing, deepest dreams, just like you all have the full power within you to do and achieve anything you imagine. Because you're free now to imagine anything you'll dream. As long as those choices and those wishes are made with total goodness and kindness. And those dreams and magic wishes are so safe and happy and relaxing for all. Because the first step forwards, he tells you, towards becoming a mighty wizard's apprentice, is to know and feel you are confident in yourself. And you're able to remain so calm because you feel you are important and you feel you are loved and your voice is appreciated, and you're learning how to be so capable and so able of remaining so calm and relaxed, no matter what challenges may come. Now, just like Wisebeard, you decide you'll also sit here and meditate too. Just for a while, as you relax alongside the mighty wizard. and you're feeling so satisfied and so happy in yourself to so peacefully look out and imagine your lovely dreams. Just resting so confidently as you both look out across the beautiful wide mountain tops. And very soon Wisebeard asks you, what amazing, magical, and happiest things would you most like to see right now? As you move more and more into your wizard's meditations, and more into your most magical, peaceful dreams. Because with just a little flick of your magic staff now, Wisebeard tells you you can now create and control your very own happiest dreams. Because really, you can bring into your mind's imagination right now everything you wish to make yourself feel so good. Imagining everything and anything that makes you feel so safe and so joyful. And everything or anything that makes you feel so cozy and so calm. And so you have some special magical time right now to have all the fun you can imagine in your own special magic dreams. Taking your time to learn your magic dreams' powers, to create more and more of your most favorite happy scenes. Maybe exploring your continuing, confident, magical adventures. Or maybe joining along with all of your favorite, fantastical creatures. Or flying away to explore anywhere special that you now choose. And when my voice returns to you in just a little while, you'll only be relaxing so much more as you continue to drift away so easily and completely into your most favorite, happiest, calmest dreams. Now, after having so many amazing and fun times dreaming, and learning so many new lessons from Wisebeard the Wizard, you're watching Wisebeak the owl flying so calmly as she soars through the air. And you're starting to feel so much sleepier and sleepier now. And you know now is the time for you to return all the way home, back to your comfy bed, and ready to really fall fast asleep. Because you know you can return here again to visit with Wisebeard and Wisebeak anytime you choose. But for now, you're so happy and so contented to give your gratitude and wish your goodbyes. As you move more and more into your total deep sleep, knowing you'll wake up in the morning feeling so calm and so happy once more to be your confident self. Because you now believe in yourself so much. You're feeling so good. And even Wisebeard himself seems so very pleased with everything you have now learned. One day, he tells you, he knows you'll make a very fine wizard, just like him. as you place down your mini apprentice staff again until the next time. And so very slowly you begin to drift back home, slowly floating up and away, waving your goodbyes, up and away, smoothly drifting all the way back now, floating out of the mountaintop world, as Wisebeard and Wisebeak wave to you so happily. You're feeling yourself floating so safely back home. And very soon you're arriving all the way back into your warm, cozy bed. Now my voice will leave you as your whole body relaxes and you're just drifting away into sleep's happiest dreams. So happily sleeping deeply into your most enchanted and sweetest magical sleep.